Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my November favorites, and I really love doing these monthly favorites videos, so I hope y'all enjoy them too. Before we get started in the video, I did want to kind of put a little disclosure out there. It is getting darker and darker and darker outside now that we're getting closer to the winter season, so I've been having kind of a tricky time with my lighting. So if you've noticed in the past couple videos or in this video that the lighting's a little weird, I'm so sorry. I'm trying so hard to get it just right, but I've got to say I am not tech savvy, so please just bear with me and I hope the lighting is okay. So I live in Utah, and Utah is a very dry climate. It gets quite a bit colder during the winter season, and the month of November it actually started snowing, so it's been quite chilly around here lately, and my skin has been freaking out. I don't know what it is. I think it's the weather change, but I have gotten the worst dry patches and eczema, mostly on my face, but on my whole body in general, and I was trying to do so many different things to fix it. I stopped using my Clarisonic. I started using my Clarisonic more. I was switching out my moisturizers. I was trying more argan oils. I was trying night moisture masks. You guys, I was trying everything, and finally I just googled, I was like, what to do for eczema skin, because I wasn't about to put my Eucerin or my prescription grade eczema products on my face because they're just way too thick, way too heavy to have on my face. And the product that I kept coming across reviews for and recommendations was the CeraVe line, and I've actually never tried anything from CeraVe before, and I'd heard pretty good things about it, so I picked this little kit up. So this is the kit. It is the CeraVe Developed with Pharmacist kit, and this is the ceramide kit. So it comes with a hydrating cleanser, and it also comes with the moisturizing cream, and these are specifically targeted to those who have really dry skin. Now, ceramide is an ingredient that's really hydrating. It will go in and it will add moisture to the skin, and it will bind itself to your fatty lipids. Now, this is kind of like the opposite ingredient from hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid is a moisturizer, but what hyaluronic acid does is it's going to go into your skin and it's going to help your skin to retain moisture. And hyaluronic acid will actually even bring in moisture from the air. However, I live in Utah and I have eczema, so there's no moisture in the air. It's very dry, and there's no moisture in my skin since I have eczema. So hyaluronic acid basically does nothing for me, and hyaluronic acid is in so many moisturizers and like moisturizing products. So finally I was like, okay, we're gonna try some heavy duty drugstore ceramide stuff, and this stuff has been amazing. So what it is it is the moisturizer and the cleanser. So this is the cleanser and the moisturizer, and these both work so well. The moisturizer is really thick, but it's not heavy on the skin, so adds a lot of moisture, and the cleanser feels really nice and refreshing. It doesn't feel like it is stripping my skin, and when I rinse it off, I don't feel like, oh my gosh, I need moisturizer right now. I still need moisturizer, but it's obviously a lot better using something that's more hydrating than something that will kind of strip your skin. So these two together have completely cleared up my dry patches, my like eczema patches that were like around my nose, and these have been complete life changers. So I absolutely love these. I just have the mini guys right now, but when I go through these, I'll probably pick up the full sizes, and I believe this kit was under $10. I think it was like $8, $9, or $10, so pretty inexpensive, and a little goes a long way. So if you guys are dry like me, please do yourself a favor and try this stuff out. I have two more products I wanted to talk about with my dry skin. The first one is the Hourglass primer, and this is the Hourglass number 28 primer serum, and I talked about this in my fall makeup tutorial if you guys saw that. If you haven't seen that video, I'll definitely link it down below, but in that video I talk about how dry my skin has been and how amazing this primer is. So a little bit of this goes a very long way, and it's so intensely hydrating. It feels like I'm just applying a really awesome serum to my whole face, and it makes it so that I can use almost any foundation on my dry skin, and it won't cling to my dry patches, and it lasts a lot longer on my skin. So I was super impressed with this. I didn't think it was gonna prolong the wear of my makeup, but I really feel like it has, and this is like the only primer that I can use when my skin's super dry. Otherwise, everything will kind of cling to my dry patches, and it just looks really crepey and just really gross. So this has completely changed that, and it feels amazing on as well, and my skin doesn't feel dry throughout the day. But then throughout the day, my foundation would settle or it would crack and separate on my skin from being so dry. And when I use this, that never happens. So this stuff is amazing. It's pretty pricey, to be honest, but the little size, a little bit goes a long way, and I'll probably just keep repurchasing this little guy because I love it. The next hydrating product is a Tokyo Milk Dark Lip Mask, and I talked about this in my Sephora VIB sale haul. This is just a really thick kind of moisturizer for your lips, just like a lip balm. But this one's really nice because it has a beautiful scent to it. It smells like salted caramel, which is so yummy, and it stays a really long time on the lips. If I put this on before bed, when I wake up, my lips still feel really nice and hydrated. It doesn't like wear off throughout the night. This is almost as thick as the Agave Lip Mask from Bite Beauty, but it's a little thinner. It's not quite that intense, but it's really, really good. And this one's really inexpensive, especially compared to like the Agave Lip Mask, which is like $30, and I think this one was $7 or $8, and you get a lot of product in here. It's called a lip elixir, so a little bit goes a long way, and there's a ton of product in here. So I've absolutely been loving this stuff, and I especially love it for before bed or for underneath liquid lipsticks. Speaking of liquid lipsticks, this is the lipstick I have been absolutely wearing out this month. I believe I got it in the month of October, and I've already like completely rubbed off the labeling on it. Like I've just been using it so much, and it's been in my purse almost all month long as well. And this is even the lip color that I wore in my fall makeup tutorial. So I have this color on my lips today. It is the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in the shade Bad Habit. It's a beautiful, like, deeper berry color. It's not so extremely dark that I feel like I can't wear it during the day and it's like too grungy, but it definitely has that nice fall vibe to it, and I just think it's so beautiful. I get compliments on it every single time I wear it, and I really love the Ultra Matte Lip formulas from ColourPop. So this has been my baby this month. Okay, the last cosmetic item that I wanted to share with you guys are a bunch of Makeup Geek shadows. And the reason why I'm sharing this with y'all is I actually recently kind of reached a milestone in my YouTube career, if you will, and I was sent a bunch of products from Makeup Geek, which just meant the world to me. I absolutely love Marlena. She is such an inspiration to me, and I absolutely love Makeup Geek products. So this is my palette that I finally put together and created. It is a large Z palette, and it is filled with all Makeup Geek eyeshadows. I actually do have 4 shades in here that are by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm not totally sure which ones they are because they all kind of just blend together. I think it's like this one and this one, and I don't even know, but I absolutely love these shadows. Makeup Geek shadows are some of the best in the business. I also really love the Anastasia ones, and this palette has just completely changed my life, to be honest. I'm just so proud of this palette, and I feel like having this in my collection, I just have like endless possibilities. I just feel so like enabled as an artist. So I really, really love this palette. And if you guys have not tried out Makeup Geek eyeshadows or Anastasia eyeshadows, I highly recommend it. This palette has just completely just changed my life, and I absolutely love it. So let me know if you guys have any questions about these. I could definitely do an in-depth video talking about just this palette alone if you guys are interested. But yeah, these are amazing, and I'm very proud of this palette, as you can tell. The next 2 products I wanted to talk about today are both hair products, and the first one is a dry shampoo. I went to the store looking for the like original Suave dry shampoo that had a yellow container. It was like silver and yellow, but I couldn't find it anywhere, and this was the only Suave one that I could find. So I decided to pick up this one, and I don't know if they still make that yellow one or if that's been like discontinued or something, but this one works really, really well, and it really reminds me of the yellow one. It's the like Refresh and Revive dry shampoo. This dry shampoo is awesome because I can't feel it in my hair. Most dry shampoos, they work and they make your hair look better, but you can kind of feel them. They kind of feel a little bit crusty. They give texture, but that texture is kind of gross feeling, to be honest. And usually I just don't really care because I don't really care what my hair feels like as long as it looks good. But this one's really nice because I actually feel like my hair is clean with it. I can run my fingers through it. It feels very like just clean. I feel like I've washed my hair even though I haven't. So if you guys haven't tried the Suave dry shampoo, I highly recommend it. The only thing is this has the strongest smell to it. And that's, I mean, some people like scents in their hair products and I don't really mind it, other than I don't like the smell. I don't know what the smell is, but it's a very strong synthetic smell and it kind of lingers. I would say for about a half hour after I put this in my hair, I can still smell it. And I really don't like the smell very much. But once it wears off, I mean, it's fine. It's just kind of a sickening smell to me. But other than the smell, it's an amazing dry shampoo. And this is only like $2, so good stuff. I really like it a lot. So this is a hair oil, and this is by Matrix. It's the Oil Wonders Indian Amla. It's a strengthening oil. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce that, but this is just a strengthening hair oil. And I usually use an argan oil. I really like the one and only argan oil that I used to get at Sally's Beauty Supply, but I like this one so much better. It smells amazing. It's so thick and it goes in and just makes my hair feel so much more like revitalized. And lately my hair's been so dry and dull, especially now that I get my hair bleached. So I am so excited that I got my hands on this. I love the way it smells. And I love that it has a pump. The pump is so convenient because all the other oils I've ever used have never had a pump. And I don't know why, because that's just like the best thing ever. And this is actually 4.2 ounces, which is huge. I have been using this like all month long and you can't even tell, like barely any of this is even missing, but I've been using it all month and I've been using it when my hair is wet. I've been using it when my hair is dry, and it just makes my hair feel so much better. It feels so much stronger and so much smoother and less like tangly and less staticky. It's just awesome. I highly recommend this stuff if you guys are in the market for a good hair oil, because I just don't know how I've lived so long without this. Okay, and the last product that I wanted to share with y'all is a body product, and I've mentioned these in past videos before, especially like recent videos where I've talked about the fall editions, but these are the Bath & Body Works Ultra Shea Body Creams, and these ones are the winter smells. I have a bunch of the fall ones that I absolutely adore. I will link down below my October favorites, where I mentioned all my favorite scents for the fall season. Even though it's still technically fall, I've already whipped out the winter fragrances because I love these ones so much. And these body creams are just some of the best body creams I've ever used. The scent lingers for a really long time, and I just really love the scent selection that they have. This one is the Twisted Peppermint, which is an all-time must-have. It's a beautiful, like, candy cane kind of sweet peppermint smell. Ooh, it's so yummy. And then the next one is Vanilla Bean Noel. This is very reminiscent of Fresh Cream by Philosophy, if you guys have ever smelled that. It's just a very strong, very heavy, like creamy vanilla-y scent. And I just really like it. It smells kind of like a bakery. It's very yummy. It's a very like creamy vanilla scent, which who doesn't want something like that for the winter season? And then the last one is the Fresh Sparkling Snow. And this one's a really light scent. It's a little bit more a fresher scent. This one is Ice Pear, Frozen Melon, Winter Apple, Snowdrop Blossom, and Frosted Musk. And it's just a really nice light, I don't know how to describe it. It just smells really clean and really fresh and just really wintry. I really like that one a lot. All right, you guys, so that's it for my November favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I wanted to thank you guys for subscribing to my channel and for being here. I recently reached 9,500 subscribers, and I just think that is so cool. My goal is to hit 10,000 by the end of the year, so hopefully I can get 500 more subscribers in the next month, and that would be so awesome. So thank you so much for sticking with me, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If y'all haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then please do, because I would love to have your support, and I will see y'all in a later video. Bye guys.